Heyo! Welcome back to the Void, and welcome back for the first time in a while for the final update of Peak. I have climbed past the shore, the roots, and the alpine, and I am sitting at the top of the alpine. You can hear the fire crackling behind me of the campfire. There are new accolades, obviously, for the two new biomes, the Gloom and the Citadel. Climb past the Gloom, bring 5 bell towers, blah 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 blah. I'm sure you all know of them already. I am on Pussyfoot mode, otherwise known by the game as Tenderfoot. I like to call it Pussyfoot. I did also see that there's a new Ascent, Ascent 8, I believe, which is Free the Scoutmaster's Soul, which I think has to do with this new mystery accolade, the question mark. I'm gonna try to do as many of these accolades as I can. I'm assuming the early worm is in the Gloom, 5 bell towers. I think these two are general, any biome. The Citadel one, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that because I have to find the item for it. Burn up the big ghost in the Gloom. I don't know even how to do that. And I can only do one of these at a time. I can't do this one and get this one and vice versa. So I'm going to try and do this one first, climb past the Citadel without being hit by any traps. Yeah, without further ado, the Gloom. I'm excited. I haven't played Peak in ages. I love the crows. I love the atmosphere it already provides. And I'm assuming it probably plays pretty similar to Caldera. It looks like there's some sort of toxic mist or poison water or something. What is that? Hold on, what is that? Interesting. I was climbing... Pointing. Yeah. What are you pointing at? What's that? Hold up. I'm gonna be saying that a lot. All of this is new. I was climbing past the shore and everything, and there's other items that they've added. Thankfully, they make them, like, very easy to find and notice. They're these little, like... I don't have them on me. I was carrying them with me at some point, but I googled what they were to see. I think... Ooh. I think you need them for that final mystery accolade. What Google was telling me was you need to collect all 4 of them. There are 4. Let me see... See that right there? That sort of plume of light? That's where it is. They make them very obvious to find. That's where it is. And I think I don't know if you have to do it on Ascent 8 or not. But it said you have to collect all 4 of them, make it to the peak on, well, according to the Google search I saw, it said any difficulty. I'm just gonna touch this. Oh, okay. I guess it's just a really dense fog. And it wants to put me to sleep. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, this water is very bad. Hold up. So those statues point me in a direction to go... Ah, you little bitch. Those statues are for something. So I want to figure that out. According to the Google search I saw, it said... So wait, there's another statue there. What are they all pointing to? What is it in regards to? According to the Google search I saw for the third time, it said any difficulty, but then the new Ascent 8 says something about this freeing the Scoutmaster's soul. And that's what the mystery accolade is supposed to be. Like, apparently that's the new ending, is getting the 4 little badge things and climbing to the top and interacting with that secret gem, the soul gem, at the back behind the peak. We're also pointing... Are you guys pointing in relatively the same direction? I kind of wish the visual effect on this wasn't so aggressive. Oh gosh. Space. Jesus. I feel like I'm so screwed here. Okay, I'm wasting some of my extra energy here already, I feel like. Eat this and get it back. What do I have in my bag again? Okay, I got food. Where do I find these bells? Dude, this is rough. This is already rough. Here's a bell. Ring you. Are they all gonna be mildly visible like that? Did I miss one already? That one had a crow sitting on it. Do I have to look for crows? Oh, I'm in the water. Water sucks. Ow! Ow, the spikes hurt! I guess I'm just gonna struggle in the water here for a second. I think that's a shoreline there. You better be land I can stand on. I gotta get to high grounds now. This is rough. What is that? Oh shit! What is that? Holy crap. I'm on tenderfoot. This new biome is no freaking joke. Holy shit. I have a feeling they're gonna nerf so many things. Because that water is abysmal. You cannot move through the water at all. You can't see anything in the fog. Like, that is ridiculous. Holy crap. Well, I guess I just have to get back now. Jeez. is so ridiculous. I don't remember how many balloons is smart and safe to use. Fuck, man. I specifically waited to start recording until I had gotten to the gloom, and I was in the gloom for like less than 10 minutes. I was in the gloom for less than 10 minutes, and I got absolutely freaking destroyed. Good lord. I don't even know what to say. That's rough. That is infinitely harder than Caldera. And the fact that I have to go through all of this again just to get back there. Life is not bueno for me. Not right now, no. Good lord. Yellow's good, right? It's that green one that's no bueno. I'm sad. I am very sad. Come on, go down. Jeez, bro. I'm still stunned. I don't even know. I wasn't looking at how much time it even took me to get there. Like, obviously it wasn't a small amount of time. But I don't necessarily think it took me that long, per se. But geez, dude. It took time, alright? Whether it was a long amount of time or not, it took time. And I just lost all of that time I spent getting there. Oh. Well, I'm not gonna restart the recording now. I've already made it to the gloom and seen and recorded my first initial reactions. I don't want to lose that. So I guess I'm just gonna go through and we can grab the trinkets, the little whatever they're called, badges, trinkets. I was gonna say accolades, but they're not accolades. The little effigy things or whatever. I don't even know what they're calling them. It was like Scout's Tenacity, Scout's Initiative, Scout's Generosity, and I think the last one is Scout's Ambition. They're like these little charm things. See, the issue is now I don't remember what path I took. And I don't know. I was thinking about recording doing Ascent 8, but I don't know. I don't know if I will. I might just do it in my own time. Because it's one of those things where, like, I'm playing by myself, so I don't have anyone to talk to or interact with. And I'm just, for the most part, going to be going silent, trying to concentrate. And I don't think that kind of content is very entertaining to watch. Even though, like, I absolutely want to play it, and I'm very excited to try and do Ascent 8 and beat it and get everything again. But I just don't know how much it'll be entertaining to watch in regards of being content. I mean, even now, already, I'm going silent because it's like, this is all biomes that are old and have existed for eons and eons. I mean, obviously, it's not actually eons, that's an exaggeration, but like, it's all old. See, look, there's I don't know if it's randomized or not. The first one that I got before was Scout's Tenacity. But I guess now I know to hold on to them. freaking threw them away before. When you use them, it negates a little bit of your stamina. It goes away after you go to a campfire. That's very bad. I could have just died there if that ledge was steeper. I was trying to avoid doing the sprint jump thing and just grabbing onto it, but it was not close enough for me to reach. Oh, don't do that. That's one of the things about this game that I guess still exists. They never found a way to fix that. That weird grab it does and it ends up making you waste stamina. Oh. I'm just thinking about Ascent 8 now. I can't even remember how long it took me to do Ascent 7 and beat that. And now I'm just thinking about Ascent 8 and having to do it all over again with an additional challenge from Ascent 8. Whatever the challenge is, I don't even know. I don't remember, I looked, but... Oh, you know, are those scout statues in the gloom, the ones that were all pointing, were they pointing me in the direction of that ghost? You know what, I'm just gonna frickin'... gonna use the balloons. Get them out of my inventory. It's also, I mean, I mentioned it at the start of the recording because I mentioned what biomes I went through. It's the roots in this rotation, so we're gonna be going through the roots. I really hate you, Pandora's Lunchbox. Every single time I see that thing, I just get so disappointed. Grappling hooks. It's new. I guess they're just there again. I mean, I've collected them all. I thought once you get them, they don't show up again. Gonna use this to try and get over there. Oh, I hit the wrong button and I dropped it. Oh, I still have the balloons on me apparently. Oh, is that the glider? Nope, nope, nope. Don't do that, you cheeky little wombat. I'll put you away for now. I hope that being on my backpack doesn't affect me. Actually, wait, you know what? No, hold up. Whoa! Dude, what the fuck? My stuff! My stuff! That's not cool. It's a good thing I'm on tenderfoot and I don't have a time limit. Let me see if I can't, like... Leave me alone, wind. No. Trying to do something here. There's an accolade to use this glider, and I want to do it. Cheeky wombat. Alright, let me do that. You away. See how this thing is used. Do I just jump? Oh, I need stamina to use it. There's the accolade. Nice. Ow. Number 3. Oh, there's that. Alright. That's sick. I mean, I guess it makes sense that I need stamina to use it. Because I'm using grip to hold on to it. Don't blow me away, you jerk. That is so interesting, though. I'm almost tempted to just use that and glide completely past the gloom now. Or at least most of the way through. I still want to ring the bells, though. I have to ring 5 of them. I wonder if there's any way to get better visibility in that shit. Because, man, I very much dislike... it just feels cheap. Like, things that ruin your visibility like that. It just feels cheap. It doesn't feel like a good mechanic. Like, everything, like, in this, the roots, right? The wind, that's a good cosmetic, I was gonna say cosmetic. That's a good feature. The icy wind and the alpine, that's a good feature. The freaking, what's it called? Where am I going here? Caldera, the heat, or the heat in the mesa from the sun, the lava in Caldera, and stuff like that. And the rain in the jungle. I feel like those are good. But the gloom, it would be one thing if it just ruined your visibility. Like, that's one thing, right? But the fact that it not only ruins your visibility, but it completely prevents you, or what am I saying? Not only does it ruin your visibility, but it also puts you to sleep. That's rough, dude. That is rough. Like, ridiculously so. And I guess those are just like the negatives of playing it the moment it comes out, is they're making it hard on purpose, and then they're probably gonna nerf everything a little bit and make things easier. Because, I mean, that really is ridiculous. I was there for less than 10 minutes. I couldn't see anything. The water kills your movement. It's miserable. Trying to remember where the other, what's it called? The other thing was. There's a beehive in here. Or not. I guess it's not there this time. It was there last time. Oh, man. Trying to look for the glowy, mystical light streams. Don't you dare. Nope, shit. The wind is done? Gosh. Yep. Freaking wind blew me into the water and the water knocks me around, so that's what happens. I'm still annoyed about that Pandora's lunchbox. How dare they? How dare they give me such a thing? What the heck is it? Spider. This is a waste. I can use it though. Just because. Are you a good one? I don't think the chubby mushrooms have a bad version, right? I don't remember. Where is that damn thing again? I can't remember where I went. Oh no. No. Did I go up here? I mean, look, the thing about this is I could just go and get up there and get to the peak of the roots and keep going, but what I'm trying to do now is I'm trying to remember where the frickin' other thing was. Whatever it was called, I don't remember. Because it was tucked away in a thing. It wasn't very visible, this one in particular. I don't want to miss it. Which I think I actually have already done. I think I missed it. Dang it. Alright, whatever, I guess. I'll try and do that on my own time. As far as, like, all the new content and the accolades and stuff, I'm not gonna try and record everything and do all of the new stuff in recording and in video. Like, I'm just trying to... Well... There might be one video in total on the new biomes, which is going to be this one, which is me getting there and beating it. That is, if I do it in a substantial enough time for me to justify one video. But yeah, I'm real sad where the heck it was. If I can do it in a substantial enough time, then it's probably going to end up being one video, because I really don't think I'm going to record me doing Ascent 8. Because that's going to be a lot of, like, failure and everything. Jetpack. Got trail mix. This. do I have in my backpack again? That's not what I wanted. Well, I guess if I didn't find the other one, I don't need you then. I'm gonna put you away. You away. Take. What? Oh. Give me something to grab. Did they make it so it doesn't blow your backpack anymore? How does that work? What? That is so interesting, but I don't feel like I need that. I mean, I'm thinking about it in my head, and I'm like, that might be really useful for the gloom. So, like, I can go up and out and find the next platform. Like, that would be really useful in the gloom, probably. But I'm just not gonna... I'm not gonna bother. I want to keep all the items that I have. Because I don't know what I'm going to be facing in the Citadel. Like, that might be useful for the gloom, but I would like to have an array of items to deal with the Citadel. Okay, I am above the limit of the wind now. I will no longer be blown or sucked or anything of the above. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Give me something good, you stupid little statue. I swear, if it's another Pandora's lunchbox. Are you kidding me, bro? No. The game does that on purpose, I freaking swear. The amount of times I get Pandora lunchboxes back to back to back like that. More balloons. Interesting. Received? Oh, when did they change that? I get morale boosts when I'm alone now? I didn't even really notice that. I mean, I did. I think I noticed it at the top of the Alpine. But I didn't realize I was getting it the whole time. I thought, because at the time I used it at the top of the Alpine, I had those debuffs from using the, what's it called? I had the debuffs from using the frickin', little gem talisman things. So I thought the campfire was just giving me a morale boost because I had used that. This is very unfortunate. No! Bro, are you kidding me? The balloons got me killed. I dropped all of my items now. How long do these balloons last? This was a very bad idea. Am I even going to be able to get up before the next ice wind? Seriously, how long do these balloons last for? Because that's a little no bueno. What was the other thing that I had? Wasn't it another shelf mushroom? That's fine then. Oh yeah, it was a shelf mushroom. The shelf mushroom got activated. Oh, I regret these balloons already so bad. Down. Yes, pop. Good. And to think, I herald one of you as my own once. Pretty sure I named it Gerald. Ow. Does this work on the cold? I don't remember. No, it does not. Yeah, see, it's very obvious. The one in the roots was unfortunately not as obvious. Otherwise, I would have tried to go for that and get all 4 of them. Although, is that even going to be available in the Citadel? That hidden scout statue in the back with the gem? Is that even going to be possible? I would assume it would be. I don't know why they wouldn't. Come here, Persimmon. Leave me alone, wind. Oh! Oh gosh. I went to this one because it had a bigger trunk, but it has no... It doesn't have the pine. You have to be under the ones with the pine. I am stupid. Okay, off I go. At least it's not taking too long. Like, it's still long, it's still unfortunate that I had to reset, but at least I'm still decent enough at the game to not make it take very long. Do 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 do. I'm still in my head just trying to think how I'm going to possibly get past the gloom. Does the remedy mushroom heal? What's it called? Does the remedy mushroom heal sleep? Because that would be very good to have if it does. You know what? Because the thing is, I'm gonna need to drop something from my inventory anyway. So I can pick this up. I feel so low to the ground. Not high enough. I want to be higher. I must reach the peak. I actually very much like heights in real life. It's just a very cool feeling to be up very high and just look across the horizon and just see everything, be able to see so far away. It's very cool. I'm going up that way, but you know what? Okay. So I also wanted to test that and see how that worked. Whatever. What am I doing? I panicked. I was trying to walk up that side, but it wasn't enough for me to walk. And I panicked because I had the mushroom in my hands, so I couldn't grab and climb. And I accidentally dropped the well, I had to drop the mushroom, but what I meant was I accidentally pulled out the glider instead of hitting Q to drop the mushroom because I was panicking and forgetting the controls. Ugh. Nearly died. Nearly died. My cat is so adorable. What do you have? Generosity. So yeah, I don't know if it's randomized, because I'm pretty sure it was the generosity. And what did I get first? I'm pretty sure I got the tenacity from the shore, right? So it must have been, in the roots, it must have been the initiative. That's what I had gotten last time, and it doesn't appear to be randomized. The locations are obviously randomized each time there's a new mountain, but the little thing, keep forgetting the word that I'm using for it. That's not good. Oh, come on. Ouch. I don't know how I wasn't able to stand there. That doesn't make any sense to me. What do I have? Oh, come on, let me up, you stupid. Perfect. That's exactly where I wanted it. Uh-oh. Go away. Go away, ye vile beast. Just gonna use this. I have another one. Nice. What are these? Snowballs? I don't know. When did they add these? I'm sure that was a thing. Whenever they added those, people must have had a lot of fun throwing those at people and knocking them off the... knocking them off. And I really want to try and get some of the accolades, but I also really just want to finish it and get that out of the way, like beating it in general. So I'm like debating what I want to do when I get back there now. I think I'm just gonna try and go and beat it, and then I'll try and just do the accolades in my own time. till I get my money right. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let me see here. I actually got this because they changed that. I got this. And then I mean the rest I can't. I can do this if I get lucky. Yeah, I can't do most of these old ones by myself. Early worm, 5 bell towers. That's a lot. I didn't think that was going to be a lot at first, but that's a lot now that I've actually been in the gloom and know what I have to deal with. I'm past the citadel. Burn up the big ghost in the gloom. I assume I need fire of some kind. The bell tower made fire when I rung the bell, but I don't know if it's specifically that fire or I can use any fire. Like if I were to bring the lantern from the start, if I turn the lantern on, can I burn it? What do you have for me? It's not bad. It's not bad at all. Oh, how dare you. Come here, you little bastard. That's closer, at least. Get rid of this. I don't know what's going to be the most useful going into this. Because I feel like those grappling hooks are going to actually be really useful. And I don't know. I really don't know. Yeah, I think the crows are on the bell towers. Because there's a crow there. There's a crow. I think that's a crow. So those look like 3 bell towers. Is that a crow? Well, that and that are definitely bell towers, I think. And maybe that one. These two look like they're just on branches or something. I think that's just a branch. Damn, I'm too high up now. Or I'm too low down. I wanted to see right there. And then there was one over there. Right. Trying to get there. Also, I really wish they added meter markers on the pings. Or I guess I could go to that one first. Let me go to that one. This glider makes the gloom very easy, thankfully. Ow. Wasn't there one over here? Yeah. Ring that bell. There's one. Now I gotta get over there. And that takes up a lot more stamina than I originally thought it did. This looks like it's a bunch of water here. I think. Oh. Lily pads are good. Lily pads are my friend. Oh! Oof. I wish I had more height. Because I think there was another one somewhere around here on the left. Can't see though. Man, that is so rough. I think I'm gonna try to get to that. Oh, this is very unfortunate. This is very... No! Oh, gosh. Let me see. Let's work on sleep. No, it doesn't even work on sleep. That is very unfortunate. Ooh, Thin Mints. I'm gonna eat all of them. Try and glide over there now. Go! Oh gosh. What am I supposed to do against that thing? Can it chase me out of this? What do I do? Okay, it's gone. So it's a limited time thing. I'm also just trying to get height right now because I want to see where the crows are. That's a nest. That's not a bell tower. I've only gotten 2. another glider. I don't know when that freaking ghost is gonna appear again. Yeah, and the crows, the sound that the crows make are not loud enough. That's not a bell tower. The sound that the crows make isn't loud enough for me to discern them out between the frogs croaking. There's a crow. I don't know if that's on a bell tower. You are on a bell tower. Is that making it easier for me to see? Or is it just in the vicinity of that? I think that's another bell tower. So that's 3. Right? Doesn't that look like a bell? Try to get to that. Leave me alone, frogs. Oh, there's a frog right there. No. Leave me alone. Yeah. Leave me alone. No! Bro, what am I supposed to do about these frogs? Can I stand on this, please? No. I can stand here at least, kind of. Me up. Just eating this now. I don't even remember where I was trying to get to. Invincibility milk. Oh no, put that away. 3. This milk will help me against the ghost when it appears again. If it'll appear again, I don't know. Just trying to get over there. I can see that crow there, but I don't know if he's on a belt. Actually, you're helping me this time, sort of. Only in that direction. Oh, now you're not helping. Okay, not a bell tower. Where the hell are you pointing? They all seem to be pointing in one direction. on, I'm high enough, aren't I? Let me see where another crow is. I'm just... Oh! Frick. Get me up. Jesus. Leave me alone. Of course, now I've lost my bearing. Oh, there's another bell. Oh, and they save me from the sleep, too. Oh, that's so nice. Oh, shit. I just need one more now. Oh, you prick. Let me climb. Oh! How do I deal with you? Wait, what? Jesus. That's a bell tower I've rang already. There's gotta be one somewhere around here. The frogs are miserable. I hate the frogs, dude. Holy crap. It sucks, because I love frogs in real life, too. Come on, give me another bell tower. Just need one more. Are you on a bell tower, or is that a nest? That's a nest. Got eggs for me, though. Does this give me... No. Okay, you're pointing in a different direction now. I feel like I hear a crow. You were the one that's on the nest. Come on, I just need one more bell tower. Be nice. Oh, he's on the fence. Oh, that's not good. This glider is so useful. You're on a signpost. There's a bell. Yes. Alright. Fuck yes. Oh, that's so satisfying. I don't have to worry about that anymore. Off to the Citadel. Oh shit. Oh shit. Fuck. When did— what? I thought bandages help with poison. Me through. Oh crap. Fortify milk prevents the sleep, thankfully. I don't know that I necessarily needed to use it just then, but I was getting a little scared and I didn't want to risk it. Shit! Oh, bro, come on. Don't let me get killed after all of this. What do you do? What does the freaking ambition do? I think ambition was brief unlimited stamina. Oh gosh. Go! Stupid frog. Where's the shoreline? Gosh. What the hell? Can I not grapple these? What was that? What can I grapple? What is that? Where the hell am I? Oh, Lord. Thank fuck, bro. If I didn't have the grapple, I would have probably gotten killed there. There was a stupid freaking metal grate in front of me. Or the freaking metal fence. Good lord. Those are traps. This is lagging. You have... That's beautiful. I don't know that I'm gonna need you anymore, but just in case. So, how do I... work? I just crouch under it. Brain needs to function here. Okay. Crouch. Okay. All right. The Citadel. To be very careful. No traps, no damage. I don't know how obvious a lot of these traps are gonna be. You know what? The grappling hook scares me, if I'm gonna be completely honest with you. And take that. Okay. I want to get to that side. Oh, that was a little too close for comfort there. I'm just gonna go straight up to that. I'm probably gonna use some extra stamina, but I am okay with that. That's funny. That's pretty funny. How effective are these ladders? Very. Okay. That's like an extremely easy shortcut. How high up is it? I assume it's probably just, like, equally as high up as Caldera, right? I don't need that. Oh. It's wanting me to grab the chain. I was looking at this and as I'm walking by, I saw an interact and I thought it wanted me to interact with this giant, like, thing, this light. And I was like, what the heck is that? Excuse me? Okay. Very weird. It's a window. Multiple windows. Oh, Jesus. It's all very crazy. Is lava rising or is that... No, that's just the kiln. I'm gonna do this in a very particular order here. Am I doing this? Okay. No, wrong one. Scary. Hey. Oh, is that a clown suitcase? Hold up. I don't know what you have in you. Can't see. Are those hamburgers? I don't know. It's very unfortunate that it spawned where it did. I have to open up 3 of those in one run for a thing. For an accolade. And that's the very first one that I've seen. I don't know if they all spawn in the Citadel or if they spawn randomly on all of the biomes. I have no idea. Oh my word, I'm so glad I noticed that, otherwise I would have just thrown my no damage run, or my no trap run. Okay, maybe it's better to go out this way. I'm gonna use some extra stamina here probably, but I think this is the better route. Oh, I didn't. It's nice. I have to use it. See if I can't. Dude, the glider is so overpowered. Did they replace the umbrella with it? Or is the umbrella still in the game? It's a bit more level footing here for me. I'm gonna have to eat soon. Build that way. The ladders are very nice. They save me a lot of trouble. If I can use them. I mean, they're very far and few between, but they're nice. Let me see if you got some food on you. Handle. Is this what I use to burn the ghost? Do I need a candlestick? Like, do I light it and then throw it at him? Like that? I mean, we're not in the gloom anymore. The ghost isn't gonna show up, but... That's a shame. I was really hoping that had food in it for me. So far, I feel like this is taller than the kiln was. I mean, I really don't know, but that's the feeling that I got so far. Ooh, clown. I'm very scared to open that thing, because I don't know if it counts as a trap, and if I take damage from opening it... Oh. That could have been so bad. Okay, I'm safe. I need one more clown suitcase. See that there's a trap right there. Wondering. Jeez, how much up does this go? was that. I don't like it. I need to eat now. It would have been hilarious if that was a clown suitcase. That's too high up to hit me. Going right there. Right here. And I guess I'll just go up that way. I don't know, I'm just looking for clown suitcases, because this is the only place that I've seen them so far. And I need one more now at this point. So I'm like, I kind of don't want to go all the way to the top without doing it, if there's more that I can find. I gotta keep going from the outside because I'm gonna climb there. So far, I love the Citadel. Like, it's definitive, in my opinion, it is definitively far easier than the Kiln. But for some reason, it's more fun to me. I think I'm enjoying this more. The Gloom is insane. I like it. I actually really like the Gloom. The Gloom is a heck of a lot harder than Caldera. But, I like it. I don't know if I like it more than Caldera. I kind of like the easiness of Caldera, but I just like the atmosphere and aesthetic of the Gloom, because I very much love those kind of swampy, foggy environments. That's insane that I could have gotten hurt. I mean, that's the point of them, huh? That's the whole point of them. Of course, I could have gotten hurt. That's why they're there. For some reason, I just really want to go up through the center, but I don't know why I keep pressing right-click as if it's going to give me binoculars. Those are a very specific item in the game that do exist, but I don't have them. Also, I don't know why I'm avoiding the ice. Like, I could just climb on them, but try and get to that. It's gonna be a long climb. I might use some of my stamina here, but it's alright. I don't. Perfect. Oh, I'm almost at the top. Any clown suitcases I've missed? Very much like to use them. Yeah, I can imagine this would definitely be significantly harder on like a higher ascent level. Yep. Up the stairs. I guess I'll check. Candlestick. I wonder if there's any meaning behind the different colors. Come on. Where's the clown suitcase? There's gotta be one hiding somewhere, right? Just one more. That's all I need. Climb past the citadel without being hit by any traps. I'm the boss. Okay. And I really wish I had gotten the other freaking talismans or whatever they're supposed to be called. Because I could have done that. I could have freaking done it. It's down there. Alright, whatever. Light. Yoink. Come on. Where are you? There you are. Drop the rope, you hoe. Give me that. I'm climbing, I'm climbing. That was awesome. I'm very happy with that. I'm very happy with these biomes. I think that's a good trade-off though too, is like the Citadel is a lot easier than the Kiln in my opinion. But the Gloom is, I feel like, significantly harder than Caldera. Also, that's funny. The Zelda reference for the glider. I completely forgot that I got that badge for the 5 morale boosts because they made that update at some point, so I was able to do it solo without friends. I looked at that and I'm like, wow, that's a really basic outfit for the new update. Usually their outfits are a lot more, like, designed. Like, that's just a basic scout outfit. And then I remembered I got that badge and I'm like, that's so old. I should have gotten that ages ago if I had friends. Frog hat? There is 100% people that freaked out about that. There are some people that are really into frogs. I love frogs, but I'm not like that into frogs. Ooh. That makes me think of the hat that the pigeon lady had in Home Alone. Oh shit. Nice shiny armor. And the helmet to match? That's awesome. That is awesome. So now... Oh... Stretch! Oh, good. Let me get to the airport. Let me get back to the airport here real quick. And we'll wrap up. Open the door! Open! Okay. So now I've officially beaten it. The only things, and again, I don't think I'm gonna record it because just doing Ascent 7 was so difficult. You must free the Scoutmaster's soul to win. I think those talismans are indefinite. Like, every time the map cycles, I think those talismans are always going to be there. You can do this accolade on any Ascent, but in order to clear Ascent 8, it seems like you also have to do it. Like, you're doing this badge on Ascent 8. You could do it on any Ascent to unlock the badge, but the additional challenge for Ascent 8 is doing this badge. Yeah, I don't know where the ritual dagger is. I have to open 3 clown luggages, consume the early worm. That's gonna be so impossible to find. That is gonna be so impossible to find in the gloom. That's crazy. I've only summited 20 peaks. I feel like I've played this game more than that. Well, I guess I've played it more than that, but I thought I would have more peaks than that. I also very much like that. That wasn't in the game originally either. I don't know what update they added that, but I freaking love it. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 6. 6 more accolades that I'm gonna have to do, and a new Ascent. All on my lonesome. Let's see what that hat looks like. Where is it? I wonder if it is. I wonder if it's supposed to be a reference to that hat that she had in Home Alone. Let me look it up. Pigeon Lady Home Alone. It's not exact. Oh gosh, it's not exactly the same, but I think it's the same, I think it's the same, like, style of hat. Like, I think you would call them the same thing. Let me put my horns back on, though. There we go, much better. Emote. That's gonna be it for today, guys and gals, and every other, gender? Gender is identity, sex is biology, right? Whatever. Thank you to anybody who was here watching my accomplishment. Generic YouTuber stuff. Peace.